Yeah, pull up a seat. Welcome to the lounge. Shifty real Hank Hill here to hold it down. Got my boys Wild Wes and the whole crew. Just vibing and talking with something new. Got them good times and the best conversation. It's a whole different vibe, a new creation. So sit back, relax, let the good times flow. Yeah, let them flow. You already know.
Only on the Lounge Podcast.
What's up, guys, and welcome in.
Oh no. Something is definitely wrong.
What's going on, buddy?
It
Your
only,
camera's on.
it only I didn't turn it off.
That's kind of weird. It was just working. Huh. Weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, what's going on, Shifty?
What's up, buddy?
Here we are.
How are we
Episode
today?
9. Back at it again.
I'm back at it yet again.
Yeah.
We're
Welcome in,
always
guys. I'm Jinx QT.
And I am your host, or at least one of them, Shifty.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
gonna make it tonight. He has some personal issues to tend to. So we'll leave it at that for now.
I'm not 100% sure on why it's doing that. Maybe it's not linked like the other one was. Maybe
Yeah.
Is this a different link?
No, I relinked
No?
it. It's just not working. It's all good. But
Okay.
what's going on in your world, Mr. Shifty? How's the week been treating you?
Honestly, I mean, it's been a little rough. I've been a little sick this morning and stuff. Had to call out from work today, but
Sorry.
other than that, it's been okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of pushing through it.
Yeah.
What about you, big dog?
It's going as smooth as it can. We're just, taking it day by day and just doing what I gotta do, and here we are.
No, I get it. So, let's see.
This week I did finish the Death Scythe build, full paint.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, and it looks
Okay.
amazing. And that's kind of an understatement. It looks probably some of my best work yet. I'm blown away. Like, I look at this thing and I'm just like, holy crap. I'm like, you scare me just standing there, bro. He's cool as hell.
Yeah, dude.
Should be starting another build here in the next day or so. Tomorrow morning, maybe, if I'm feeling up to it. I'm gonna do a smaller kit. That's a little bit less work,
Yeah.
Because I just did like a medium-sized build, and this one will kind of be just like a little bit easier, hopefully, and yeah. That way it gives me something to do, but I'm not like burdened by like months of work, or weeks of work, rather, close to a month.
Yeah, yeah. I did see that Death Scythe build. I thought that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, dude, it's
Sweet
sick.
indeed.
It looks amazing. Like, if you've seen it, like, I'm not trying to, like, sit here and glaze myself, but, like, if you've seen it here in person, like in person, it's
It's pretty glossy.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear, though. Dude, 2 more days, and we get that new Gundam Wing show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that.
Just well, I'm going to, after I finish Iron-Blooded Orphans, which I'm currently
Oh,
on
dude.
now.
I watched Iron Blooded Orphans, which
Dude,
was
it's so
great.
good.
It's so good.
So good. It's so good. And then I just what I'm gonna watch after that is, let me find it here. It's The Witch from Mercury series, which is the newest one that's currently out. I haven't seen it yet, so that'll be good. I'm watching a lot of the standalone series, like Iron Blooded Orphans, where you don't have to have like any like prior knowledge to Gundam. Period. You know, so you could just pick up that series and watch it and just be like and just know it. You know what I mean? Instead of having to watch 4 other animes, 5, 6, 7 other animes. You know. And there's quite a few of them that are standalones like that, like Double O, Gundam Wing, the original like Gundam Wing. That one's like a whole standalone series. Double O, if you watch Double O after Gundam Wing, those kind of intersect between like timelines. IBO, Iron Blooded Orphans, is another one. The Seed, any of the Seed series as well. The Witch from Mercury that just came out. So there's a lot of stuff that, like, if you've never like watched Gundam, you can just pick up any one of those series and be able to follow along without having to watch multiple others. Which is cool, like they're not just continuing like a story like something like One Piece where it's like almost 2,000 episodes and like,
oh my god, dude, One Piece is
I want to watch it, but it's just it's so daunting.
It's huge. It's so big. Honestly, like
I've also,
even looking back at it now, like
y'all can fry me in the chat for this, but I've never watched Naruto.
That's honestly what I just said. Like I watched the entire thing of Naruto. Like
I've seen all of Dragon Ball. I've seen all of Inuyasha, Bleach.
I think Naruto was even. I think it was like 2,000 some episodes. Let me look at this.
Yeah, only 2,000 some episodes. No, dude. Like, I watch all of Dragon Ball.
So
like,
just the Naruto
almost every bit of Dragon Ball that has been produced, I've watched, which is a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. So it's not as daunting as what I thought it was. So the entire thing itself, Naruto Part 1, like as he's a kid, and then the Shippuden thing, it's like 720 episodes altogether.
That's not terrible. I mean, Bleach was a lot too, but like, man, it was such a good watch. Like, it just there's some animes that just like they're just so engaging. Like Iron Blooded Orphans, like you said, dude, from the first episode, it was on.
Oh yeah.
And it was on throughout almost the entire first season. It didn't start chilling out until, well, so far that I've watched, like almost midway through the second season. Which is cool, you
But
know,
even
because
then,
like
it's still not even like
it keeps
super
people
zoomed out.
engaged in it. You know what I mean? Like they want to see the Gundam fights. You know what I mean? Yes, it is like a lot of like political war and stuff like that, but they want to see this. You know, like you got to give
Yeah.
them some action all the and they did almost every episode of season
Oh
one.
yeah,
It
dude. There
was
was at least one fight every
oh
episode.
oh yeah, at least. It's not like Dragon Ball where it's like 10 episodes leading up to one fight. It's like, God, man, you're fucking
Yeah,
killing me,
yeah,
bro.
dude. Especially the Dragon Ball Super, the tournament of power. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
whole fight with him and Jiren was just like that seemed
It
to
was
take
like 20
forever.
episodes of him and Jiren.
Forever.
But
Yeah,
they were
it took
great
forever.
watches. Because it was only
Oh
like
my
20
god, dude.
minutes. It was only like 20 minutes. You know what I mean? But they were all
Yeah.
like great watches. Like every episode, it was like, damn, all right. You know, and it was just,
I remember
it
when
was
I
a
first
fight.
seen it. When I first seen it, I was in treatment. When I first seen it, and there was a guy in there. He was big into Dragon Ball and stuff, and he told me about it. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I said, "I've never heard of Dragon Ball Super. That sounds like some made up shit."
No,
And we were
dude.
watching it, and literally the whole build up until he went into Ultra Instinct, it was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. Bro, I watch shit like that and I just cry. It's so beautiful.
Oh, dude. Well, I
It
mean, did
really
you
is,
like
dude.
when
Just
they
like,
were releasing the whole thing? Did you seen the whole hype ups that they were doing?
yeah,
Like it was like a huge fucking thing. Like it was on the, I think like on the New York Square, like the big screens and stuff. They were
yeah,
talking about it, and yeah, it was insane.
yeah. Like I watched a lot of that, dude, and I was like literally in almost tears the whole time because like just like the way that they wrote that, it was actually really good.
Yeah, dude. Nobody's gonna ever be able to outdo Toriyama like he did.
No,
Like it was too
never,
good.
never,
Too good.
never, never.
I will say though, I did watch a
I
little
wish
bit, and it was
I
like on
wish they would
it
have
was on
continued. I
YouTube.
know they gave us a new season of Bleach or whatever, but like at the period of time whenever it was like super hot, dude, he should just kept on going with it. Like why? Why, dude? It was a banger. Dude, Bleach was so good. Ugh.
Honestly, one thing if I really like right now, which is great to watch, is Jujutsu High. Like that's a good one. That's a real good one to get into.
I've seen a lot of animes. You know, my first anime was Akira. to be not to be
Akira.
old, but yeah, Akira.
Oh my
Akira and
god,
Ninja Scroll was like my
dude! Akira
introduction to
was just
anime.
the.
I know, dude. I'm like
It
so
was
like
so weird,
like
but yet it was just
mainstream.
like, dude,
I
that was
still
like
have a
honestly
DVD of Ninja Scroll.
when I watched Akira, like that was my first like introduction of like really wanting to ride a motorcycle, dude, because
Yeah.
they were all part of that fucking motorcycle gang.
Yeah, it
That
was
dude
like
had the,
Akira and
the
the
nice
Initial
red
D,
bike.
man. Dude, I loved Initial D. I loved Trigun. Trigun was great.
Trigun was good.
Trigun was a
Really,
bigger success in America than it was in Japan.
Trigun, Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop was good. I was normally crashing out by that point because it was like Gundam came on like on Toonami and shit, and I would like watch that. And then like Trigun, like it was like something else, and then Trigun, and then like Cowboy Bebop, and like by that time, like I'm just like laying there, my eyes just like cracked, like fading off in the existence of nothingness. I'm just like I'm trying so hard. I miss those nights. I know Toonami like came back recently. They did like something recently. Man, ugh.
I don't know. It'll
That's
never
why
be
I
the
need a
same.
time machine, man. I want to go back and watch Toonami and old Cartoon Network where they played like Robot Chicken and
Yes.
like Moral Oral and shit. Like just and like Prometheus and Bob, like just like the good stuff, dude. It was so
It's involved.
dude, I swear to God, man. I remember one night I was sitting on the couch here in my house watching what was it? I think it was Robot Chicken. And it was like my mom, 3 sheets in the wind, God rest her soul. She's sitting next to me and we're sitting there watching this and she's like she just looks over at me, she's like, "What the fuck is this?" Dude, I lost it, man. I was crying, dude. I'm just like, I'm trying to explain the concept to her of it, and it didn't click, dude. I'm like, it's short form claymation spoofs of nerd stuff
Oh yeah.
and cartoons. She didn't get it. I don't know. She was watching. She's like, "This is like." I think she was just like sitting there, just watching her own fever dreams. Like, it just, I don't know, man. It made me laugh really hard.
Oh dude. Just
I miss old good TV and anime.
I
All the
do
anime
too.
that I mean, hey, anime that's coming out now, the way that it's made, it looks amazing. It's so crystal clear. I still have yet to watch the rest of Demon Slayer, so don't spoil it for me, fucks. But from what I watched of it, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, this is just like even Super was just so good.
It really was. Honestly, there'll never be anything like that again. That's the only thing I could really complain about with something is so good like that, and
Yeah.
when it's done, it's kind of like,
I was
what do I
sad
do
when it was over. I was
Yeah,
sad.
what
I
do I
was
do now?
heartbroken because like I was like, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah,
I can always
it gets
rewatch it, you know what I mean? But like it seems a little pathetic, you know? I'm just gonna start it over. You know what? I made it up to the fight in Bleach where Ichigo turns into like full demon versus Yukira. And he just totally loses his mind. And then my cousin's like I showed him that one fight. He's like, stop it here. He's like, I want to watch it. He's like, I want to see it all. And you know what? I started over from that point all the way through it in Japanese with him, just so that way he can catch up to me. And I'm not like, sitting there watching for no reason. I've done that before. So I can't say that it's too pathetic, but it was for a reason. It was for a reason. And I'm glad that I did because that was a good experience, dude. Dude, fucking Bleach. Dude, great anime. I'm sure I would say the same for Naruto or in One Piece if I just considered the time to like actually watch it. So,
yeah, it takes a little bit. Like it starts off real slow and stuff, but whenever like some of the action packed stuff gets into play, like then it's really cool. Especially like when the Akatsuki come into play and shit like that. Like
yeah.
it's like that's one
Of
of my
course,
like
when new powers are
all-time
unlocked, it's
favorite things.
always like,
Oh yeah.
you know. I've watched a lot of the lewd ones too, like Vampire versus Rosario or whatever, and like High School of the Dead or whatever it is. Soul Eater was good. I watched Soul Eater all the way through. And The Gray Man. That one was a good one. I've watched quite a few animes. Elven Lied was probably like one of those ones that was just too much nude in it.
Yeah,
It was good. It was
that's one
great.
thing. Like
It was
that's one
so
thing.
bloody. It was so bloody, but there was a lot of nudity in that anime.
Yeah, that's one thing that like kind of like deters me. Like, do I tell people that like I watch anime and stuff? Because like when I'm like, hey,
Yes.
won't you anime? Like it's great, and then it's just like boobs and dicks, and it's like, oh god, like that's not why I wanted you to watch it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the wrong genre. Like I mean, like like that's like a lot of hentai. You know, like
Yeah, well, like it's constantly in that stuff now, and it's more or less like that. I think that's why a lot of people
yeah, I
get turned
mean,
off
there
by,
was
like,
a
anime.
lot
And
of
they're
stuff
like,
in Bleach that was suggestive, but it was never full on. Like, I would probably rate that for a young teen. But I would probably be a loose parent, but I don't have kids, so there's that.
I'll tell you what I've been,
Hey man, I fucking got taken to the theater for like Terminator and shit, and like Predator and like all those like great movies whenever I was young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't matter if it was rated R.
Oh, never, dude. I'll tell you, one thing like I've been watching. It's kind of funny too, and it's just something I've been watching a little bit. It's called a Delicious in Dungeon, and all it is like a bunch of adventurers go in there and like they're eating monsters, and it's just kind of funny.
I watched a little bit of Sword Art. I couldn't.
Sword Art was good. I love Sword Art.
I gave
Honestly,
it
they're about
like
to come out with a game about it.
I always try to give it like the 10, the 15, almost 20 episodes. But if you make it past 20 episodes and it's just a whole lot of dialogue,
It is a lot of
I'm
dialogue.
not gonna make it through, dude. Like I can't. Like I don't know. My ADHD, dude, you gotta give me like some action, bro. Like, I need some action. I need some action. That's why I like Dragon Ball and like Bleach and like Gundam, because it's just straight up like action and a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, Gundam does have a lot of dialogue, but it leads up to some good fights. And hey, who doesn't who don't like it? You know what I mean? Like I got a bunch of bots, a bunch of Gundams hanging out with me.
Yeah,
What I needed to start doing is like some like TikTok stop action like films and stuff, and being like, "Oi, what's your name?" You know what I mean? Like with the Gundams, and he's like pointing. You know what I mean? Standing there pointing. What's your name? You know what I mean? Have his arms up or something. Like just pose them in like cool poses.
I think it's going to be
It
ridiculous,
would just
especially
be
when
funny.
you start
It
to,
would just be funny to do
once you
stuff
start
like
to
that.
get to that age. I think it's going to be funny. Like
Yeah.
you're going to the retirement home and you're like, I got to take that Gundam and that one and that one and that one.
Yeah,
You're going to
no.
go into your room,
Dude, okay. I just seen something, okay, the other day. I think it was like 2 days ago. Okay? It was this TikTok video, and I always wondered why they have like these people, they have these clear cases that they put like these like Gundams in that they built and painted. It's like a clear like a pelican case, you know, like for like a gun or like military or something, but it's clear and you can see through the front of it, and it's in there with like foam and everything. And I'm like, why do people fucking just clip that to their bag? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You know, I might build like a real grade or like a high grade or something and put it in a clear case. You know what I mean? Just to carry around with me. Just you know what I mean? But I seen a TikTok. It was either last night or a night ago. And somebody had one, and he was a photographer, and he went on like he traveled to like another country or something, and he had it with him, and he set him up posing like sitting on the edge of a rock on a trail, and he just took pictures of it. I'm like, fuck, it makes sense. Son of a bitch. I was like, that's why people take it with this, so that because they're photographers and they just go and take pictures of landscape and stuff where they're at, and they just set up their gun paw like it's like sitting there eating a cracker in the sunset, like.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, I'm like, it just everything just like computed at that point, I was like, okay, it makes sense now. But it's just, I don't know. Hobbies are great, man. They really are. Doesn't matter what you're into. You like knitting, crocheting, sewing. You have a hobby, a release from this life without doing harm to yourself. Sheesh. Golf claps.
Well, Jinxie, I think before we get too far into this, I think we need to roll out that red carpet for that for our sponsor yet again
Yes, sir.
today, W Energy.
Yes, please, guys.
Let's take a quick pause here for a moment to announce today's sponsor, W Energy. W is a focused energy drink that comes in many unique flavors. They are known for their jitter-free and crash-free formula, free from artificial colors and dyes, sugars, and BS ingredients. W is manufactured in the United States in FDA-registered and GMP-compliant manufacturing facilities. We here at the Lounge Podcast crew have partnered up with W to stay alert and focused. So head over to W Energy to get yours today. Use discount code The Lounge Podcast to get 10% off your order today. Now, let's get back to the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You need to try the Granny Smith apples with the secret sauce.
With the secret sauce.
I tried the dragon fruit one. I felt like I probably mixed the packet wrong because it was like a single serving packet. I probably should have like mixed like 12 ounces of water with it.
10 to
It
12
tasted
ounces.
it tasted good. It tasted good, but it was like super watered down. I think I just had
Honestly,
too much water.
and I've noticed a difference in between the two. Whenever you're doing a mix up of W, make sure it's like cold water,
Yeah,
and it tastes a lot better.
I have the shaker, so like I put it in there and I measure it out because it has like a measuring thing on the side of it for the scoop.
Yeah,
But I had like a single serving packet that was like a single. It was like like almost like a Crystal Light, but it was like larger, obviously. And I think I just watered it down too much. I think I just had too much water, but it tasted good. But the Beachin' Peachin' and the Granny Smith apples, the Dub Sludge, dude, that one to me, fire. So, I mean, it's all
yeah.
personal preference. I mean, you guys all like different stuff. I say try them all, man. See what you like.
Yes, and don't forget to use that 10% discount code, the Lounge Podcast. You get 10% off your order. They actually have a starter pack that you can get. You cut it. Comes with a shaker cup and then two or three different flavors.
It's three different flavors.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3 different flavors. That's the one that I got. I forget what other flavors that I got. It was like I know I got the dragon fruit one, and I had some other one. So like the other 2, I forget what they were.
Probably like tiger's blood or something.
It was I can't even remember, dude. To be real with you, I should have took pictures of them. But I am a person that I can't do cherry. Like if it's cherry anything, I can't do it. I'll throw it in the trash. You send me cherry. Sorry, guys. I'm out the door already.
So, let's see here. Oh,
We're kind of waiting for some actually new games to come out.
I know. Again, we were kind of talking about it, but I'm waiting on that new. It's a Sword Art Online game. It's
Oh yeah,
the Minecraft or something like that, and it looks sweet. It's kind of based off the game. It's like a level progression type of thing, and like you get to
is it?
experience all the
It's
floors.
MMO.
Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah,
I might
yeah.
actually
It's
take
gonna be
part in
nice. It's
some
gonna
of
be
that.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I can't wait to play it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Honestly, I still need to get into building this Warhammer 40K set that I have, so that way I
Dude,
can.
do it, bro. I'm getting ready to
I just
do some
haven't,
stuff like that too. Like
I just haven't bought the
I'm
glue or
gonna get a
anything in it.
3D printer here soon, and I might set up at like an Etsy shop and start printing out like either like Gundam bases or just all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Like it won't be you know, copyright accurate or whatever, but I'm gonna make some stuff, and if you want it painted by yours truly, I can do that too. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. Cause if are you gonna hand paint it yourself?
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. See, the beauty about the Warhammer 40K kill team is you don't have to specifically go like color matching or anything for the different factions. Kind of more what Warhammer 40K kind of goes off of. You can kind of make your own lore and your own faction and stuff like that. So I
Okay.
think the
Yeah, yeah,
guys
yeah,
I
yeah.
have, I think I'm gonna do a solid white build with some like black accents. I think it look
Can I
pretty
can
sweet.
I can I recommend the paint?
Yes.
Use Vallejo. Sponsor me, Vallejo. I love you guys. You guys fucking rock, dude. I swear to God, your paints are awesome. That's what I use. I use Vallejo everything. And it's for miniatures and models for
Hmm.
airbrushing and hand painting. So
Yeah.
they have different mixes for paints, and the game color for miniatures, it's so opaque. Every color, dude. You don't know how many people compliment my reds on my Gundams. They're like, dude, that red is so red. What is it? And I'm like, it's just Vallejo red, regular red. It just says red on the bottle. Red.
Just red.
Yeah, dude. I'm dead ass serious. And people were like, "What red is that?" What is like? I hear it all the time. TikTok, like everywhere. In the Discord, they're like, "What red is that?" They even come in my stream. They're like, "What red is that? It's so vibrant." I'm like, "Vallejo red. It's the normal red. It looks like a fire engine straight out the bottle." Even like the like airbrush paint, it's like pre-mixed down. I still like 2 to 1 thin it down. So it's like 2 drops of paint, 1 drop of thinner. And then I multiply that by like 10, you know? So that way I have like a full cup in the airbrush. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Makes it easy. And I do it per drop. So it's like 2 drops, 1 drop, 2 drops, 1 drop, 2 drops, 1 drop. So I do the multiplication and I'll be like, this many drops of paint, this many drops of thinner. And I mix it up. But Vallejo game color is for brushes, for like brushing miniatures and stuff, like you're doing.
Yeah.
I recommend their whole line. You might need some thinner just so that way you can like turn some colors into like a wash. Like say you do like a full white
Oh.
figure and you want like to look like it's gold shimmering. You could take like
Ooh.
some gold and like thin it down into like less than like almost like a water milk consistency. And then
Ooh,
brush
that
it
would
on and let it dry, and then like everything around it is shimmering gold, but it'll be white. It won't be gold.
yeah,
But
that
like
sounds
yeah,
honest.
like I'm telling, dude, brother, you want some help painting? I got you, dude. I got you. I'll fucking show you everything I know.
Yeah, dude. I think when I start to
Yeah.
paint these, like I'll
Anybody
have
in
to get a
chat either,
secondary.
man. Like you guys like have any interest in like modeling or like miniatures or anything, dude, reach out to me, man. I'll give you my best advice that I possibly can. So it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. So guys, I
I
miss
tell you
him.
what, this is yeah, I know. This is
I do.
I was about to say something like that. It's
I
like
haven't heard his beautiful voice in over a week now.
and I feel bad. So, chat, like as we kind of get into this here, you'll notice that our third co-host, the real Hank, he's not with us today. I'm not gonna say the I'm not gonna say the reason why. That's too personal for that. But all I'm gonna say is just by next week, if he's able to come on here, we gotta show him some love.
Yes, sir. We need to welcome him back with open arms
Yes, yes.
and flies. Anyway.
And flies. Look forward to the flies.
Dude, that's a book that I actually want to get. My dad said that he fucking read it whenever he was like in high school. And yeah. I want a piece of culture from, from back in the day. I like reading, guys. If y'all have any books that you can recommend besides the ones that I'm already looking at, I will let you know. Recommend them. But yeah.
I'll tell you what, this is gonna be quite interesting. Once we start to get more of a solid base of people coming in here and talking with us and stuff, I think these podcasts are going to skyrocket. And
Oh,
I think
100%.
it's gonna be
Because we're
great.
just in here just shooting the shit about stuff we like. You know what I mean?
Eh,
And eventually we're going to find our following of the people that are into the same things that we're into. So, hey, we're here.
We are here.
Yeah. And that's what it's about right now. You know what I mean? We can just kind of hang out and just do our thing and just talk about
I still think
our
it's great though. We're already on episode 9,
yeah.
man. It's
I'm gonna
nine
make I'm gonna
solid
make a
weeks.
challenge. I'm gonna make a challenge for you and Hank here eventually. Yep. I'm gonna mail y'all's first Gundams here soon. Get you a little baby toolkit. That'll get you started. And who knows? You could build your first one and you might like it. You might like it, dude. Give it a chance, man. It's a hobby. I probably couldn't coax Hank into doing it because he's just too much into like hunting and like fishing and stuff like that. I don't think he'd have the patience for that. His patience is very limited. Shifty, I feel like your patience, like you have a lot of patience. Like it probably.
Right.
I feel like like you might make it through a kit and be like, you know what, that wasn't so bad. And you look at your achievement and be like, that's cool.
A Gundam kit? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I would definitely get through it.
Yeah.
That would be.
Well, didn't my nephew, man? He hasn't touched his, dude. I got him the Armor Ray freaking RX 93 high V. Dude, this is the high the high new for all the Gundam heads. It's a high new. It's not high V. It's a high new. All right. But dude, this kid, it's a real grade. It's a stage below master grades, which I build. It's a real grade. It's a really extensive kit. I got him for his birthday last year, and we just started touching it like a couple months ago, and he only has the legs built. I want to smack him because, like, I swear to God, like, damn video games rule out everything. I'm like, you're gonna have the rest of your life to play video games. Trust me, I know. I'm like, this. I'm gonna teach you some real skill, and it's just
Yes.
like sanding, pruning, airbrushing. You know what I mean? Like these are all skills that you can learn and like, you know, actually do. You know, like it's possible. I heard a saying the other day. Oh my God, this is the best saying. It was from Gary Vee. He said, if any other human has already done it, you can do it too. That person is not above you. You can learn how to do it as well. Anything in life. If you want to learn it, you can, and you will. And you will succeed. So reach out there and grab it, boys and girls, women, children of all ages.
Children of all ages. One thing that I'm hoping that I can slowly start to get back into is
Music.
making music again, dude.
Yeah. No, man, you sent me some of your stuff, dude. You can play guitar. I cannot, bro. I can't. I tried. I also kind of was like self-teaching myself there for a while. So
That's what I did.
yeah, I know. I just, dude, I couldn't. Like, I don't have rhythm. I have rhythm in other areas, but not that. Probably just don't practice enough.
I don't
That's
know.
what it
It's
is.
just
Like, dude,
how
I
how
had
good
pads
Gundams are
built
for
up on my
you.
left hand on my fingers. I like every finger, dude. Like I like literally almost played till my fingers bled. And I had some pads built up, and I was like learning chords, but I couldn't string them together. You get me on League of Legends, I can do button combos out the ass. But yeah, you fucking put me on that thing, I'm fucking confused. Like, what the hell, man? I thought it would be a little bit easier because I can use my left hand like that, you know. I can figure out button combos, but I don't know. I need to get back into it because that is one thing
Yeah,
that I
that's
want to do. I want to be able to play guitar, man. I want to be able to play acoustic, you know, like
acoustic's hard. I'll be the first to admit and tell you, like, if you're ever going to start playing guitar, start on an electric. The action is much lower. It's easier to press the strings. Acoustics, like you have to press down a little bit harder and stuff, and
no,
it
that's
it,
what I want to
it
learn
takes
on. So that way, when I move to electric, it's just like, oh, this is it. You know what I mean? Like,
this is it.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like I'd rather learn on the hard mode because like it would like my hands already have like good dexterity just from playing League of Legends. Obviously, I'm ADC main. I'm literally pressing buttons like every half a second. Like just to auto attack. I don't right click and auto attack. Like I press A, left click, A left click, A left click.
Just start learning deathcore, dude. Like it's the easiest stuff kind of to
On
play. Like
acoustic.
it's simplistic.
We're gonna chug so hard, drop D on an acoustic.
I wish I had, because we did have, like, there was a point in time, like, I had a CD, and I bet you it's at my mom's somewhere, hidden amongst all the shit. I had a CD of when I was in a band of when we recorded, and some, like, all the guitar sounds were all me, and then even some of the singing was me as well.
Yeah. I used to roadie for a couple local bands and stuff around here, and also run sound for them at the same time.
Oh yeah.
No, dude, I was like the drum tech. Like I could literally break down dudes' drums and set them up every time perfectly, and pack them away with without like zero supervision. He's like Jesse, I trust you 100%. He's like, just do your thing. He says I set up like his kit multiple nights. He's like, dude. He's like, the only thing I had to do was scoot my throne like 1 inch forward or a half inch forward, and he's like, it's perfect every time. He's like, how do you do it? I'm just like, dude, I look at it, I see it one time, I lock it in, and like I can replicate whatever I look at. That's why I was good at body work too in cars. I could look at it, I could see it, I could replicate it.
Hell yeah.
That's why I have a lot of body work and painting experience prior to doing Gundam. That's why everything looks the way it does. Like it's not. I'm not trying to sit here and glaze myself, but fuck, dude. Like it makes sense, and just for people to like appreciate it and like be like, hey man, good job, dude. Like I need that. I need that. Thank you
He
guys.
said I need that. I need that right
I
now.
really do. But no, like I understand. Like music too. Like I don't like I have like the ear for it when I hear it, and be like, yo, that's not right. You know what I mean? Or whatever, but I just don't have the rhythm to create it myself. It's probably because I haven't messed around with it enough. Like I said, I don't have the experience. Like once I like figure it out, I'm like, oh, this is this. You know what I mean? Like so, music's great. It's another reason why to live. Music's amazing. It is. It really is.
I'm actually looking through a website right now for
Tabs.
for guitar stuff,
Yeah, tabs or equipment.
equipment.
Okay. Dude, check Facebook Marketplace, dude. You might find some good stuff for cheap on there, dude. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, I have, but also at the same time, it's just like it's one of those things that like you have to be very careful because you don't know like what they've done to it.
Right, right. I know it's a lot of it's electrical. Dude, see, I need to be able to like solder stuff like that. Because you can be like, oh yeah, like I bought this pedal, but you know, like the solder's off on this one, and I'm be like, dude, mail it to me. You know, I'll fix it for you. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I feel like I'm that guy. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know, like, hey man, you're having fucking, you know, PC problems, or you know, your streams messed up. What's going on? You know what I mean? Like, what is it doing? You know, and you can just help them figure it out. So everybody says, because like I ran sound for bands, like even Pineapple. He's like, you're my sound tech. He's like, why is this doing this? I'm like, all right, well, let's look at like what's going on, you know. I try to help out, you know. I try to help everybody, especially our small streamers out there. Small streamers out there, you guys are out there, like, you know, trying to get them viewers and those following, you know, hit me up, man. I know OBS pretty well. Can help you guys set up some cool stuff. We also have AI under our belt, so I feel sorry for, like, what I really feel sorry for is people like my mom, man. Like, if she was still alive and creating like graphic design, you know, like that's what she did. Was she was a graphic designer. AI would just be ripping her apart if she didn't learn that, you know. And I feel sorry for artists and stuff right now that are like actually talented artists that, you know, make quality content, and they're out there trying to compete with AI, which is almost completely free for images and videos and stuff. It's got to be rough, man.
Yeah, I'd say it would be just a little bit, to be honest. What am I looking at here? These
I
are
mean,
all
yeah,
fucking.
you still got to do a little bit of work here and there and tweak things or whatever, but paying somebody what they're worth for graphic arts is used to be it used to be good money. Now you can just do it in a few keyboard clicks and a mouse click.
Just
I'm not saying AI is bad. It helps us in very many ways. It's a great tool. But the retarded videos, get it out of here, guys. Like, fuck. It's ridiculous. Waste. Well, no, I wouldn't say a waste of time. Movies and TV series are about to get real lit.
yeah.
So, I mean, it's there's there's always going to be good and bad. This is the whole yin yang effect here. For anything that is good, there will be bad that comes from it. So
Definitely.
yeah, there's going to be
Definitely.
people impersonating other people and all kinds of different things that you can do with AI and make people look however they want and all this good stuff. But there's going to be a lot of good tools that come out of, out of this, you know.
Yeah, I think
It
that's true.
is eventually going to eliminate a lot of jobs.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it already has.
Yeah. And that's kind of sad, but
Yeah.
you got to roll with the times, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it goes, man, especially with technology, man. We got to just stick with it. Move with it. Things are coming out. We have to learn it. I was
Yeah.
talking with my dad the other day, and it was just like, you remember like 20 years ago when people were like, oh, yeah, I don't worry about no damn email. I get regular mail. You know what I mean? And now look at
Yeah.
us. Now look at us. We're over here like struggling to get email from an employer to get a job. If it's not that, it's nothing. You ain't gonna get you're not gonna get regular mail from an employer now. Pfft, sheesh. You know what I mean?
No, they don't even do paper applications hardly
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. You have to opt in to paper billing for most bills.
Yep.
So
Yep. Or else they charge you
I mean,
more.
granted, that's pretty cool because it saves the environment, less paper. Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for the digital
Nope.
age. I don't carry cash on me. Never. You gonna rob me? Here, take my phone and watch. And it'd be blacklisted in fucking 30 minutes as soon as I get home. What are you gonna do? It's Apple.
Yeah, it's that's true.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like you're
Most
not gonna
people
be
like,
able to
I
use any of my shit. I don't carry nothing on me.
before we wrap up here, like I'll share a nice little story. As I always do on the podcast. So when I lived in Huntington, West Virginia, which is like the city that's right next to me, it's got a
Mm-hmm.
lot of homeless, a lot of drug addicts, and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My car, I forgot to lock it one night. No shit. The next day, like I go through, whole car's been ransacked through, and like you would think, like somebody would like take the car. Nope, took the change that I had built up in my little cup holder. They took that. Didn't take anything else. I even left the car title was in the car. They could have took the whole car and they could have just it could have been theirs.
Shifty, when I meet you, IRL,
You gonna steal my car?
I'm gonna sack tap you.
Listen,
Why
it
would
was
you
just it
keep the
was,
title with the vehicle?
uh,
Like, are you at? You're literally like, you might as well just put a fucking sign on it that says free.
yeah, but you know what though?
Get a
Still got that
filing
piece of
cabinet,
shit.
my boy.
Still got that piece of shit.
Hey, well, it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
It
wrong
was
with
just
it?
kind of funny that they only took the change and nothing else.
Yeah. Well,
Nothing else of value.
maybe get a concealed carry permit and keep the title in a filing cabinet that's locked in your home. The only thing that
Yeah.
you need in your
Make them
vehicle
think twice before they take my
for
quarters,
you
and then they started
is
blasting.
is your driver's license, your insurance card, and your registration. That is the only 3 pieces of identification you need in that car. Having the title there, somebody could have forged your name and took that bitch.
They could have, but
Or they could have stashed
shit.
it for 6 years and just got like a rebuilt title or whatever and just drove it themselves.
Yeah.
But
Hell,
seriously, dude.
even if you guys watch this episode later on,
Yeah.
if you want to steal my identity, go for it. I am in crippling debt.
Okay.
Crippling.
Yeah. Help a brother out. But on that note, you guys, we'll see you next week, baby.
Next week, Wednesday.